It's time to review the Black Series Yoda, the Force Spirit version. It's a Walmart exclusive, so let's review it. Hey guys, me host Super Sora, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got, it's Yoda. Now this is the brand spanking new Black Series Force Spirit Yoda. This has been brought to us by Hasbro and it is a Walmart exclusive in the United States. It doesn't have a number on the side of the box as it's an exclusive figure. But again, it is the Force Spirit Yoda, very similar to the Force Spirit Obi-Wan Kenobi we received a while back, which I still have. This is a cool one to have in the collection. I believe the sculpt and stuff is going to be based on Yoda from the archive line, but we'll take a look. I don't have any other Yoda Black Series figures to compare it to. This is my first Black Series Yoda, and I thought there's no better one to get than, of course, the spirit form of Yoda. Let's have a look on the back of the box. It does have a nice blurb here that states, Yoda was a legendary Jedi Master and stronger than most in his connection with the Force. Small in size but wise and powerful, he trained Jedi for over 800 years, playing integral roles in the Clone Wars and the instruction of Luke Skywalker and unlocking the path to immortality. Awesome. See, they say that it unlocks the path to immortality, but in the prequels, didn't Qui-Gon Jinn discover that? Or was it through the help of Yoda? It's never really explained, I don't think. But yeah, they do mention something about in episode 3, like he's been contacting his old master or something. So, you know, I need to rewatch the prequels. I haven't seen them for a long time. But guys, let's go to the desk cam and take a look at the figure again, just once over, and then we'll go ahead and break him out of the box. So guys, it's time to review the Force Spirit Yoda. I've been dying to get a hold of this figure. It is a Walmart exclusive in the USA. Here in the UK it has appeared on multiple websites and we can pick it up. It is the Force Spirit Yoda. This is a Hasbro exclusive, so there's no number on the side of the box here. And I've put Ezra out here with him because my favourite episode of Rebels is where Ezra goes to the Jedi Temple for the first time and he can hear Yoda. He hears Yoda for the first time, and kind of sets him on his true path to becoming a Jedi. I also like this figure because, obviously, it's going to help us complete that scene from the ending of the original trilogy, in which we have Yoda, Ben Kenobi, and Anakin Skywalker, all in ghost form. So I'd love if they gave us another version of Anakin in the ghost form. Hopefully with the new movie, we might just see that as well. So guys, let's go ahead and break Yoda out of the packaging. Alright guys, got it. Let's break him out of the box. Let's do this. So like I said, yeah, I love seeing Yoda when he was in the Rebels TV program, as he did play a very good role in that, I thought. It sort of like made hearing Yoda's voice in Rebels kind of made Rebels feel connected to a part of the wider world of Star Wars. Along with Ahsoka Tano, that helped connect the Clone Wars to it and stuff, and later on with Commander Rex and things. It was just nice to see all these little nods to Star Wars, and it's like, it helped, I think, cement Rebels as a part of canon by having those little characters in there like Lando, and it seemed to be the thing for me that tied together that prequels and then the originals. It kind of tied the timeline together for it nicely. So yeah, I hope we get something like Rebels again in the future. So here is the awesome new Yoda. I'm loving that new face sculpt. A lot of people have been telling me, and it does seem online, that this is actually probably based on Last Jedi, from when Yoda comes to Luke in his spectral form, rather than the original trilogy version. His hands are completely see-through, which are kind of nice. But the head has a nice like bluish sheen to it, but it's still green, which is nice. And the feet as well are solid white. The actual underneath part of this has got solid white legs, which then goes into a dark purple. The cloth itself is two-tone. We have like a normal Jedi robe over the top that I think is more see-through, like a net. And then there's another one which is red, giving it a bit more of a vibrant colour to give it that effect like in the movie. As well, his belt is of the same colour red as his walking stick, which also has like a blue finish to it. So let's have a look at articulation. So his head is static? It can't be static. Oh, there we go. So the head is on a ball joint, so you can make him look left and right as well as up and down, which is nice. The blue paint isn't rubbing off either. I assume that might have a bit of a, like some of the glittery stuff might come off, but it's not. The arms lift up at that top hinge. There is a rotation there. Double hinge elbow, and the hands are on a ball joint. There is a slight ab crunch there, and you can turn him left and right. The legs do lift out pretty far as well as forwards and backwards. Is there a knee cut, a knee joint or anything? No, there's just a top thigh cut. There's no knee, but the feet are on rocker and pivot. So a lot of articulation there for Yoda to say it's just such a small little figure. But it's very nice. Again, it comes with his walking stick, so I can kind of place that with him. Yeah, because in Rebels there's that thing where he instructs Ezra in the Jedi Temple, and then later on he speaks to Ezra again, and Ezra can see him the second time round, I think. Or was it the third time round? He could see him. And I love that. Yeah, such a nice figure. And of course, everyone remembers Force Yoda from The Last Jedi as being one of the funny parts where he turns up near the end and Luke's crying out because he's just destroyed all the Jedi books and the remnants of the Jedi. And Yoda just says that classic line that I love. Page turners they were not. Read them you did? Page turners they were not. So cool. But guys, let's go to the desk cam where you guys can get up close person look at this figure.
Closer you must come. Tales I have to tell of the Jedi.
So guys, here is Yoda out of the box looking so cool. I love this figure and the way it looks. It's so nice. That face sculpt is just perfect. And because it's the colours and stuff, it's really popping against his background. It makes him look so awesome. When the camera actually focuses. Come on. How cool is that? Loving this figure, guys. What do you think? Are you a fan of this Yoda? Let us know in the comments. I love the pose I've kind of got him in here with the stick. And his hands sort of up. It looks like he's just about to impart lots of wisdom. Loving this Force Spirit figure. I hope they do make a Force Spirit Anakin as well. Then we do have the original sort of trilogy lineup of Force Ghosts. It's nice to have these two stood side by side. It'd be even better if they gave us a Qui-Gon in this form as well, but they'll never will. They never officially showed Qui-Gon in canon in this form.
Come, Obi-Wan. Much to discuss we have. Future we must plan.
Such an awesome little dude. I love Yoda so much. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below.
Much to learn you have, Ezra Bridger. Meditate on this you shall.
So guys, help me out here. Should I get this new Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight figure for review purposes? I've not reviewed this yet. It's an exclusive one, and a lot of people keep telling me it's a great sculpt and stuff. Do I get it and review it, guys? Let me know in the comments your thoughts. I can always do a head swap with the latest MCM Luke that I got, the Comic-Con one. And with the fact that it's only $22.95 right now, it's a bargain price, down from $24.99. So it's a good one to get. If you want to know what I'm looking at, by the way, this is kapowtoys.co.uk, one of the stores that I recommend using. And this was a great price for this figure, so I'm really tempted to grab myself one of these. But would you guys like to see the review? Let me know in the comments. Here are my other Yoda figures that I like to use. So here's a great comparison for you. This is the Toy Box Yoda that we had from the Disney Toy Box range. This is the Funko Mystery Minis Yoda. Obviously the new Force Spirit Yoda. And the Disney Infinity Force Spirit Yoda that came with this Yoda in like a 2-pack. Admittedly, the Black Series one is obviously for higher end collectibles. I've always used this one as a Force Spirit Yoda, which now looks more like a hologram Yoda. Like when they do the hologram stuff, it looks more like that. This is definitely... I love how they make these Force Spirit ones really come alive and look awesome. So what do you guys think? Which one's your favourite Yoda? Let me know in the comments below. So guys, what's your thoughts on this little Yoda? Let me know in the comments down below. Is this a figure you'll be picking up for your collection? Let us know down below. As always, guys, I'm your host, Super Sorrow. Thank you very much for tuning in. And until next time,
May the Force be with you, always.